Welcome to MTG Anarchy, where we take a look into the world of Magic the Gathering and throw a little bit of mischief and chaos into the mix. My name is Michael, and it's great to see you guys here with me on this video for today. Today we're going to be focusing on actual gameplay. Yeah, that's right, I'm actually starting to do gameplay in general, and whatnot to start it off on with Wizards' new sort of game that they released for their mobile, Magic Manastrike. Now, I had a chance to go ahead and play this game a bit, and it's actually pretty fun. Honestly, I've enjoyed it quite a bit, especially since it's more of a PvP tower defense / take down your opponent's towers. It reminds me a little bit of Dota or League of Legends, stuff like that, but honestly, it's fun, especially for a mana game. And so with that said, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm planning on doing more of these types of gameplay videos later on down the road, but for right now, I just wanted to get my hands on this and play it, so we're going to do that. Also, before we actually go ahead and jump into the gameplay and show you what it's all about, if you guys haven't already done so, I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel. Honestly, there's going to be newer videos coming out, as well as other things coming out on the channel, and not only that, you could also hit the bell notification if you have subscribed or if you do subscribe, and that would actually help me out a bit, as well as you guys, to see what new videos will be coming out. But with that said, let's just jump right into this game. While the sirens are going off. Of course, daily check-ins.
I will seize victory!
Alright, so this is the beginning part of it. I'm just going to check a couple things. I'm going to cut the video here and there, and then we'll just jump right back into it. So give me a moment here.
Victory!
Alright, so let's go to our people that we can play as. So there's currently 5 that you can play with when you start out the game. The first one's Chandra and Nilar, and with each one of these they have their own little teams that are associated with them, and I'll discuss the teams when we go ahead and do some gameplay with each of these characters. But focusing on it, you have Chandra and Nilar. You have a Johnny Goldmane, you have Nissa Rivane, you have Liliana Vess, and then you also have Jace Balaren. So these are your 5 main individuals you can actually choose from, and like I said, each have their own separate teams. The one we're going to be focusing on today is Chandra Nilar. She has some fun gameplay, and she does some very fun things, so for her,
light it up.
She has a couple of different face things.
Power I have mastered.
So honestly, there's that. You could also unlock a bunch of older or different individuals, but for right now, we're just focusing on Chandra. So going more in depth on what sort of things you can do, or what sort of people you're going to control and what their cards are. You have the Hedron Scouts. They're common. They're 3 units that are summoned to melee attack ground enemies. You can also level up your creatures, as you've seen with a couple of individuals here, but we'll not do a leveling up until after. First off, though, Hedron Scouts. Second up, we have the Vexing Devils. They summon 2 fast-moving demons. They run to the enemy to self-destruct, inflicting massive damage to surrounding enemy units. Not bad. Third, the Ratchet Bomb, which inflicts damage to enemies in the target area. It does 495 attack, so it does help wide range, and it does 248 to attack the Guardian. Not bad. The Ash Cloud Phoenix. So this is more of our rare. So there's also a rarity system in this game as well. It's really not bad. Really not bad at all for the rarity system, but they ranged attacks enemy units and turns into an egg upon death. Hatches from the egg stay after a set duration. And also, if you look off to the side, Rebirth is just another beginning. And below are their card abilities like their health, their attack, movement type, their ranged attack, and their death and effect sort of situation. You could also preview what's going to look like. So that's their base attack, and that's how they do that. And then upon death, it shows a little bit of things that will happen. So it takes a little bit of time for that to happen, but it will rebirth. So it's a good sort of attack if you have a couple of these out. Either way, though, that's the Ashclad Phoenix. Next up, we have our Howling Golem, which is uncommon. It melee attacks buildings, moves slow, but has a high HP and attack. Not bad. I like using him, so he's fun. Then we have the Walking Ballista. It does ranged attacks, enemy, air, and ground units. Its current health is 1155, and its attack is 399, so it's not bad. And then you have your Electrostatic Pummeler. So it AoE attacks enemy ground units. Its health is pretty decent currently right now for being at a level 2, and its attack, it could do better. But ultimately, there's other things here, like, for example, the Vent Sentinel. I'm not a big fan of it, but it summons a building that melee attacks enemy ground units. Surrounding enemy ground units will receive damage passively. So it's not bad. Alright, then we have our Fury Blade Vampire, which attack speeds increase each time a single target is attacked. The effect can be stacked up to 5 times. Once it reaches 5 stacks, the effect will remain as long as the target stays alive or the attack is reset by a status effect. It's not bad. We also have the Hell Rider, so melee attacks buildings only, jumps to an encountered building to inflict AoE ground damage and stun. Then we have our Haunted Guardian, which melee attacks enemy ground units. And we have our Clockwork Beetle, flies in the air and range attacks both ground and air enemies. 3 units are summoned at once. So currently these are the main ones that I'm using, and the top or by Chandra are the ones that I currently use, and the ones on the bottom are the ones that are off to the side. So that's kind of what's discussed. You can get more creatures throughout the game when you play.
Let's light it up!
But yeah, so let's just jump into a game.
Time for action!
We found an opponent, so let's see how this goes. We're facing another Chandra person, so hey, let's see it. Let's start with the Howling Golem. There's the vent thing. Do a ratchet ball.
I'm here to win! I'm here to win!
They got their Chandra out. I'm getting mad.
Come here! Dodge this! I'm here to win here! Dodge this!
And we'll ratchet ball.
I'm here to win!
Since we got their Chandra out, let's go ahead and get ours.
I'm here to win! Dodge this! Come here! Not done here yet!
Yeah, of course, they got my building pretty low, so it's one of those things where it's like, you can only do what you can do.
I'm here to win!
The playstyle is actually not that bad when it comes to this sort of thing. Honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not bad. I'm probably going to lose this game.
Not done here yet!
Yeah, I'll probably lose this game. But it is what it is.
win.
Let's go ahead and get up on that. Get Arch.
I'm here to win. Dodge this. Dodge this.
Hopefully we can get...
Not done here yet.
Yeah.
I'm here to win. Not done here yet.
We'll rack it down. Yeah, I didn't do so well, so...
Done here yet. I'm here to win.
Yeah. I'm just playing losing battle at this point.
Dodge this.
They technically have a better strategy than I did, so...
Not done here yet.
So, honestly, it is what it is. They did well. For another individual that's a Chandra player, they did pretty well, so... Good on them. So yeah, I mean, ranked-wise, it is what it is. But
Let's light it up.
yeah, so let's go back to see if I could go ahead and switch for anything. I think instead of the Walking Ballista, I'm going to go ahead and get the Hail Riders. I do like that, and I think instead of the Pummeler, I like the Pummeler. I also like the Walking there, so we'll do that, and I think instead of... I'm going to have a higher curve, though. No, we'll try it.
Let's light it up.
We'll try it out with this.
Time for action.
I mean, like I said, this game is fun. It has more of a strategy sort of situation, so hopefully you do a little bit better on this one. But yeah, Johnny seems fun, so let's see what I can do.
Wow.
Let's focus on a Howling Goal.
I'm here to win. Dodge this. Not done here yet.
I think with everything going on right now, let's just keep Manastrike Phoenix out. Get rid of a couple of those. Didn't necessarily help out, but let's go ahead and get rid of there. We'll bring that on.
I'm here to win. Dodge this.
So I've got to do a little bit more, so let's just go ahead and grab it. Yeah, the Phoenix aren't too bad. I'll get rid of those.
I'm not done here yet.
We'll bring out a Manastrike somewhere.
I'm here to win. Dodge this.
And now we have Manastrike. So, hopefully I can get a little bit more out.
Not done here yet. I'm here to win.
And then let's just do this. So, go ahead and knock it out. Also do that.
Dodge this. Not done here yet.
Phoenix. do that. We'll take out... What is this? Take out a little bit of the tower, a little bit more. What is going on? Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit better of a game. I mean, when it comes down to it, you're trying to go ahead and take down your opponent's towers, and I think that with the two things there, that really did help, so good to know. So, and then you get your pack for doing that, so got Ninja of Hours Deep, or Deep Hours, not bad. More of a Jace thing, Rocket Ballista, another Ratchet Bomb. So hopefully I can level those up. Let's go with one more. After I check something, give me one moment. Actually, let's talk about this. So we'll go ahead and do this. Team Coin. So I haven't joined any teams as of yet. You have to hit a certain level in order to join teams, but for Magic Pass sort of situations, there's certain levels, things, so basically summoning white cards, summoning things, and stuff like that. This will always change. However, with everything else, yeah, it does that. And if you wanted to upgrade, you'd have to pay this many to get Omnix, Solis, and yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think having these are just fun in general. I don't want to spend money on gems, like $5 on a gems, on 600 gems. Yeah, it's a cash grab situation, but yeah, let's just do one more match with the current team that we have. Hopefully it's not too bad, but... Okay, so we got a Liliana player versus... Or, not Liliana, Nissa versus my character, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so I'll just get a Howling Golem right now, just to see what I can do there. Also, let's just do Restful.
No land will suffer under my watch.
We'll get a Chandra.
I'm here to win. Dodge this. No land will suffer under my watch.
Yeah, so far the rampaging Galops are not too bad.
I'm here to win. Dodge this. No land will suffer under my watch.
And hopefully I can go ahead and get out this.
I'm not done here yet.
That. I'll get some Vexing Devils up.
I'm here to win. Dodge this.
And it has a knockback skill, so that's not too bad. Also, with everything going on right now, let's just...
I'm not done here yet.
Hopefully we can go ahead and knock her tower out a little bit quicker. And let's get some Vexing Devils going. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Come on, come on. Give me a little bit more mana. Phoenix, that's fine. And then the Manastrike option is going to come up, so... Let's do that, do that. And also go ahead and take out a couple of that. Hedron Scouts will help. Let's go ahead and get out of Pummeler. That's not bad. And let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do a Ratchet Bomb to their stuff. I mean, we go. There we go. That's all we needed. To the Bailoff. We'll get Chandra out there. Let's get another one out. Scratch it. Let's end it. And that's game. So, yeah. Sorry for not talking too much, but yeah, I mean, going ahead and trying to get these wins are things that do matter, especially for ranking up. Getting the rankings up, so. Yep. Planeswalker and Guardian levels for new ranks. Max level cards go up to 5. So, things like Spectral Procession, Retraction Helix, Doomblade, so yeah, that's gonna be good. Comet Storm, yeah, that's gonna be really fun to play. Overrun, good for Nissa. Airdrop Aeronaut, not bad. Icefall Dragon, Bloodline Keeper, so not bad there. Stormfleet Swashbuckler. Okay, that's actually not a bad one either. And Gluttonous Slime. And to go ahead and end up with the game right now. So we got a Hornet, Nest, Griffin, and a Deep. So, oh, and it opens through level 4. You go ahead and get new events. We'll leave that later. Events. So basically now we can go ahead and do select skilled deck battle with AI, stuff like that. Also, let's just go ahead and check stuff out. We'll receive via rank 3. Got the Doomblade. Okay, so Icefall Dragon and Bloodline Keeper. Not bad to go ahead and get. So, liking those. Let's go to the shop. Which again, they have your shop options, stuff like that, but yeah, not my thing. And then, last but not least, checking out collection stuff. So, yeah, these are all collection options that you can go ahead and get. So, honestly, not bad. I think this is all fun in general. But yeah, this has been some gameplay for Chandra and Alarm. And I think we're going to end the video here. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Also by liking and sharing the video to let others know, hey, look, we're going to be doing more of this type of content. Not only that, if you feel like you like this type of content in general, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification for new updates when it comes to the channel. But with that said, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. And you guys have one fantastic day after another. Again, hopefully this video put a little bit of chaos into your life. Thank you again, and have a great day. Again, if you guys like this type of content, since we're at the end of the video, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know, that sort of thing down below. Also, like the video, share the video. As well as if you feel that this is something you're looking for, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the bell notification to keep update on these types of videos. But with that said, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. This is Michael from MTG Anarchy, and hopefully I've thrown a little bit of chaos and mischief into your day. And have a great day.